It's August 12th, and the strange side of history awaits. Today, we have a medical experiment that saved a child's leg, a shark that may have been swimming before the United States existed, and 3 bones that revealed a prehistoric giant. Let's begin. On August 12, 1865, 11-year-old James Greenlees was carried into Glasgow Royal Infirmary after a cartwheel crushed his left leg. The bone had broken through the skin, and in a Victorian hospital that often meant amputation or slow death from infection. Wounds frequently blackened with hospital gangrene, while blood poisoning spread silently through the body. Many doctors even believed the oozing pus was a normal part of healing, but surgeon Joseph Lister suspected an invisible enemy. Inspired by Louis Pasteur's research, Lister chose carbolic acid, a harsh chemical used to disinfect sewage. He cleaned the exposed wound and set the broken bone, pressing acid-soaked dressings directly against the boy's torn flesh. Days passed, and there was no spreading infection and no need to amputate. The wound remained clean, and within 6 weeks, Greenlee's bones had joined and his skin healed. He walked out of the hospital with both legs. One boy had survived what was considered nearly hopeless, and the recovery helped give birth to modern antiseptic surgery. On August 12, 2016, scientists revealed something ancient was moving beneath the Arctic Ocean. A Greenland shark examined in a landmark study was estimated to be roughly 392 years old. That meant it was born in the early 1600s, before the United States even existed. But sharks don't carry obvious growth rings, so researchers had to search somewhere else. His eyes. The center of the Greenland shark's eyes, eye lenses, formed before birth and never change. Locked inside are proteins that act like a biological time capsule. Scientists use radiocarbon dating and traces left by the Cold War nuclear testing to estimate when those eyes first formed, and the results were astonishing. Greenland sharks grow less than 1 centimeter each year, and females do not reproduce until they are approximately 150 years old. Their freezing environment and extremely slow metabolisms may help delay the aging process. For centuries, the shark had drifted through the darkness while generations of people were born and died above it. On August 12, 1990, fossil hunter Susan Hendrickson was walking beneath the sandstone cliffs near Faith, South Dakota, when something caught her attention. 3 enormous bones were protruding from the rock. They were vertebrae, but only the beginning. Buried inside the cliff was a Tyrannosaurus rex that had remained hidden for approximately 67 million years. As the surrounding stone was removed, an extraordinary skeleton emerged. It measured 40 feet long and stood 13 feet tall, and it was more than 90% complete. It was the best preserved T-Rex ever discovered. The skeleton was named Sue after Hendrickson, although the biological sex remains unknown. But after surviving millions of years underground, Sue became the center of another battle. Fossil hunters, federal authorities, and landowners fought over ownership until a court awarded the skeleton to the landowner, and in 1997, Sue was sold for $8.36 million. 3 bones in the cliff had revealed one of history's greatest prehistoric discoveries. Another day, another strange bite from history. Like, comment, and subscribe. Your next eerie dose is just a day away.